Hello guys, welcome back for another video, and in this one I'm going to show you how to change those nice plots to an and made writing style plot. Okay, and this is actually very simple to do, and the only thing that we need to do is to create those is to add a context manager with Matplotlib, which is with plt.xkcd, and that's it. You only need to change this and it's working with all the plots. Okay, so now let's do a quick example. We'll make like a simple plot. So we need to import, yeah, import numpy np create. Let's create this subplot. Cool. Fig size equal, let's go with 10 by 6. Let's define x-axis data for the plot, so let's go for np in space, and this will be a plot for demonstrating the expected complexity and the actual complexity of a project. So most of the time with a project, the expected complexity is lower than the actual complexity. We do two lines, one very high and one like almost flat. Okay, so to do this, let's go with like, yeah, it should be enough for making some wicks over time, and now we can basically plot those x for the actual complexity. Let's go for of 1.5 and with the label of expected complexity, and we can do basically the same but just increase it, and it's actual complexity. Okay, now we can set the different label, so we can set the title, project's complexity, over time. Great, we can set the label will be wix, and we can also set the y label. Okay, great, and this will be complexity. We can also add the legend, and now we are set. We can just now call plt show and call python name. Now we should be able to see, okay, seems that I made some kind of small mistake, and mistake is about the, yeah, it's the subplot function method, sorry, is not taking fixed size, it's subplots, not subplot. Okay, so let's redo this. Yeah, okay, cool. We have like a nice plot with like this like increasing like an exponential and some kind of a flat line. Okay, cool. Now we can transform this with what we said earlier. What we just need to do is we need to add the context manager just after the definition of the plot. Okay, with plt dot xkcd, we just need to add some indentation here. Great, And now let's reload this. Yeah, cool. And should be working. As you can see, we have like some kind of wiggle and this hand writing style. Okay. And now let me explain how to change the appearance and to make this like more random or more like hand writing style. So this context manager do take like 3 arguments, and the first one is scale, second one is length, and the third one is randomness. Okay, so the default values for those, yeah, as you can see, it's yeah, scale 1, length 100, and randomness 2. So let's just type the actual default value. And now let me show you the actual effect of those. So let's go first with the scale. And the scale, as you can see, it controls the height of the wiggle. So things of this, like the scale is how shaky your hand is when you are writing. So low value 0.1 to 0.5 is like steady hand, subtle wibbles, medium values up to 1 to 2 is like normal and drawn look, and very high value 3 to 5 is like very shaky hands, like very exaggerated wiggles. So when you want to scale is low, is like you are making a line almost straight with just a hint of like a hand drawn style, so it's perfect for semi-professional presentation. But when the scale is high, your line gets wide and wobbly, so it's great for comedy and very informal content. Okay, and as we mentioned, the scale default value is 1, and it's very like have a very nice and drawn appearance. Okay, so the next parameters is length, and the length control the frequency of the wiggle. Okay, and think of this as how often your hand shakes while drawing. So low value 20 to 50 is like frequent and short wiggles, rapid shaking. Medium value 100 to 150 is balanced, so natural waves. And high value 200 to 400 is like long and smooth curves, so slow movement. Okay, so with low length you have like you get a like tight frequent bumps like drawing quickly with a lot of small correction, and with a high length you get like smooth and flowing waves, like you are drawing slowly with occasional like small adjustments. Okay, default value of this is 100, so it gives you like a classic look of like a comic look. And the third one is randomness. So finally, randomness is control the irregularity or the chaos level of the plot. And you can think of randomness as how unpredictable your hand movement are. So low value 0.1 to 1 is consistent, regular pattern. Medium value is 2 to 4, so it's natural variation, and high value is like chaotic, hectic, and erratic movements. And most of the time, no randomness means that your wiggle are predictable and kind of uniform, like computer typing, like to look and drawn. And high randomness means that every wiggle is different, like an actual human with like a coffee jitter trying to draw a straight line. Okay, default value is 2, nice and organic variation without like going crazy. Okay, so I hope you find this useful. I will be seeing you in the next one. If you enjoyed this tutorial, give this a thumbs up and subscribe for more Matplotlib and figure content. If you got questions, drop them in the comments below. I read every single one. If you want to learn more, check the new video that I made about like how to use Python and Matplotlib to create outstanding figure for your paper. The video should appear in the screen now. And thank you for watching, and I will be seeing you in the next one. Bye bye, guys.